Yep. That's all. They should have scrambled the this is all right. Let's move on.
Yes, got him.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Google poaches God of War studio head to run new Stadia game team.
Poaching?
Poaching. Like an egg.
Yes.
Yep. Oozing out freaking
Yo,
yolk. Isn't that boiling an egg if you poach it?
Nah, I don't know. I've never poached eggs.
Yeah, I'm not.
I like it scrambled.
Yep. That's all. They should have scrambled the this is all right. Let's move on.
Got him. I knew he was gonna fumble. I was like, I'm waiting for
I like them scrambled, like my stutter.
They can't scramble people. They can only poach them.
Yeah,
Okay?
I
They
like
can't
it
scramble
like my
people from
speech
anywhere.
pattern.
Scrambled like my
Yo.
So listen, Stadia started a new division for gaming called Playa Vista,
player.
and they got Shannon Studstill from Sony's Santa Monica studio, and they were the people who made the last God of War game. It's a big move for them, but people are saying, is it too little, too late? Because if you just started that studio, then it's going to take at least a year to 2 years, most likely two, to make a game that's going to make people care up to that standard of something like a God of War. It's going to take at least 2 years. So I don't know what their plan is, because obviously, like we've said, Stadia now is a beta test. So they have not even released Stadia yet as far as people are concerned. So maybe they're waiting a whole year to actually even bring out the real Stadia with some real games that you're doing. Because right now people are just testing it to see how it's going to run. And they don't really care if they're losing money, because they're not giving away anything free just yet. They haven't even started the free service. Right. So people are paying to beta test, which is, you all right?
No. Continue.
So people are paying to beta test, which is weird because they're making money off this still. So who knows what type of game they're making? They didn't drop any hints about what they're using, anything about that, whether it's going to be, because everybody's like, oh, it must be a God of War. No, it's not. It's not.
Definitely not.
It's just the person who ran that company. So that means nothing as far as what game it's making or anything. So,
but it's in good hands, though.
It just means that she can accomplish something in a big stature. So if it is a big game that they're working on, they need somebody who can run that thing and make it a good game. But yeah, I'm curious to see what it's going to be, if Stadia is going to be around by the time that new IP is even made, or whether they're going to be like, listen, bring it out for Xbox or bring it out for PlayStation, because Stadia is gone. So who knows within 2 years what's going to happen with that company.
Stadia is one of those things I just don't really care about at all.
Well, it's not ready. It's just not ready.
No, I mean, like, I'm just like, see, I have zero interest in it. I mean, if it does well, cool. That's awesome. But I just don't really care about it.
It could be the future of gaming, but it's just not there yet.
Yeah.
So the more people they get, like, it's just like what Xbox did when they bought out all those companies.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, but you're not going to have games for the next 2 years.
Yeah, tell us about that, Chalk. What the fuck, dude?
No.
He said no.
No, I plead the fifth.
You what?
But yeah, I mean, they're going to have Halo, so whatever. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, I'm here for the ride.
I'm here for the ride.
Listen, the only thing Stadia could have done to even do something that's relatively close is to buy a studio and buy a game, the exclusivity rights of a game that's out now, and buy it and say, you can only bring it out here. That's the only way you're going to see an impact within this year.
Or they create a game.
They can't create a game that quick that's going to be worth it.
Well, they could create something.
Not in a month. They need to
not in a month.
Because they need something
Yeah, but this
now.
it's good. This is good news in the fact that like they have like a 5-year plan, and it's fine because
Hopefully they do.
What's your 5-year plan?
And they have the fucking money to do that. So
Google doesn't they like to kill things that fail fast.
Nah,
so
they're gonna release a port of Metamorphic Force on Stadia. It's gonna be
I was
sick.
just talking about this the other day, about you and your love affair with Metamorphic Force. He's obsessed with that shit.
yeah.
I just like to bring it up at the worst
no
time.
reason.
You need a shirt that has Metamorphic Force
At
on
the
it.
worst time possible. I just love to bring it up. It's the best.
Has no
listen, the only thing that can save
relation to what we're talking about.
It's perfect.
the only thing that can save Stadia is if they come out tomorrow and be like, listen, we got Halo and it's only coming out for us.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
And that would be like okay, I guess I have to
Then
do
we
it
need to film
for-
Chalk as soon as possible.
Oh, I'd be
Yeah,
furious.
the rant would be epic.
If they say Grand Theft Auto 6 is only coming out for Stadia, then
Oh,
then
come
they
on.
have something
Furious.
that they can build something off of. Or they say Fortnite, whatever, is only on Stadia. Like something that has
Okay,
that
take
many people.
Take that.
Take that.
Take that.
But I'm saying that something that has that much of a
Right.
fan base has to be like, okay, we have to gravitate to this to give them money now.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing they can do is and then instead of that, we just have to wait now.
Please don't get Shining Force 3. Please don't do that. to
Even
me,
a timed
please.
exclusive would help. Who knows?
Not really. Time exclusive be like, I'll wait. People will be like, I'll wait. They have to be only on this system. Like how it says
don't know.
only for Nintendo, that say only for Stadia.
It's not going to be the. It'll solve it temporarily for those that want to get it. and
That would
don't
help,
care,
yeah.
that
It'll
don't
definitely.
care. There's an audience for that don't care.
Other than that, I'm just worried that it won't make it, man. So we'll see how it goes.
You know.